So, been noticing a lot of little people wearing green lately. My first thought is the world is ending. Turns out though, St. Patrick's Day. Hey, I'm Chef Chet. Rice pilaf, chicken cacciatore. That's what I call cooking with gas. Who the f is Scott? And that's why they call me the Beyonce of cooking. Welcome to my show! I don't know how to cook. On today's very special episode, we're going to be preparing corned beef, cabbage, and we're going to do something with potatoes. Any good St. Patrick's Day meal always starts with a beer, or 2, or 16. Looks good, doesn't it? Ireland, the birthplace of most Americans. Corned beef became popular in Ireland thanks to all of the corn cows. Let's corn this beef. Now we're going to knead the corn into the beef, and you make your hands like knees. For every square inch of beef, you want about 18 corns, okay? And then once you have your meat mountain, you know you're ready to cook. No need to wash your hands at any point here. Don't worry about it. So at what point does the corn pop? It's cabbage time. First things first, you want to separate the cabbage by doing this. Each ring of the cabbage represents how old they are. 16 rings. So that means it's a 16-year-old cabbage. Cabbage is actually the national fruit of Ireland. Another interesting St. Patrick's Day tradition that most people know about is peeing in public places. What's that I hear? Sounds like our corned beef is done. When you think of Ireland and potatoes, usually your first thought is the potato famine. It started, let's say, 500 years ago. As you know, Ireland used to have way too many snakes, and they were very fond of potatoes. But then one day, the great St. Patrick came back to Ireland. He ate all of the snakes. Every single snake in Ireland, St. Patrick ate them. So Jeffrey, were we able to get a leprechaun for the show today? I said put an ad on Craigslist. No dwarves? Nothing? Oh. You blew it again, Jeffrey. Dr. Dennis Ugeltown introduced his tiny orange-haired men in 1462 at the Great World's Fair in Belfast. The French were not pleased. They were like, what is this? And the British were like, get him out of here. Dr. Ugeltown traveled with a lot of gold. Everybody came after him and after his gold. He gave it to his leprechauns and he said, listen to me, all leprechauns. We need you to take my gold and hide it from all the people in all the lands. That's how leprechauns disappeared into the wild forests of Ireland. And Dr. Undelhorn was never seen again. So bad news, folks. The FDA sent us a telegram saying that it's not corned beef. It's corned beef. Pretty deflating for me. When I was a young chef, my mom taught me how to make corned beef. And then now, I find out that it's corned beef. And it makes me wonder, is she even my real mom? I've been making corned beef for years. I mean, literally, it's one of my favorite things, corned beef. And now the FDA tells me that it's not real. Nobody makes corned beef. It's corned beef. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore.